Hello and welcome to Courageously Living You. I'm Audra and this is Sandy. And today we're going to be sharing about noticing. But before we start our topic today, please like and comment and leave questions because we really are trying to grow our channel and we just appreciate everyone that's watching and participating, and we just want to spread the goodness and the awareness to more people. And today's topic is going to be about noticing. How important is that? Like that we notice our state, our mental state.
An emotional state.
Yes.
The two of them are tied together and they talk to one another, and we need to be paying attention to what we're hearing.
Yes.
So that's what it's about. You notice. If your mood suddenly changes, there's a shift in what you saw and took in literally.
Yes.
And we want you to start noticing that. Most of the time we can explain to ourselves what isn't working, but we're trying to get you to the point where you see what isn't, and now what?
Yes.
I need to change this. I need to look at this. I need to notice it. And give yourself the attention it requires to be the real you instead of noticing the outside world.
Yes, it's all an inner game, and when you decide to play it differently, you'll have different results. Like living in the end result, like as if you're already in the destination of who you want to be is the key. We can't keep going and saying, oh, we don't like our boss. That's a me problem, not a him problem.
Yes.
And the minute I'm already in my destination with the boss is like amazing, I get all kinds of bonuses, he accolades, he makes my life easy, is the minute he changes. But we have to go from...
As if.
Yeah, from living in the past and repeat the hamster cycle into staying in the destination. Like Neville Goddard is always like, live in the destination. And I think that really works for me because I can picture myself like by the ocean. Nope, I'm already living by the ocean. My boss is like amazing. My life is amazing. All my relationships, my relationship with myself.
So then what you're really saying is you have to discipline yourself.
Yes.
You have to notice what's going on in your head, and you have to make a decision at that point.
Correct.
So notice and make a decision.
Yes.
Make a shift.
The shift so that you're always living in that destination.
Right. It just doesn't come because you're thinking about it. You have to get online with yourself.
You have to be aware and notice and show up differently and just be more present. Being more present does help you see where you're at.
Yes.
And then
but
how
then
you
take
feel.
it a step further.
And then choice, and then decide. You have a choice to stay where you are, which is in repeat mode, or you have a choice to go and decide and make a new decision. So where are you at in that? And it's about checking in to seeing, don't you think, how you feel?
Yeah, when you get that emotional hit,
Yeah.
the first thing you have to say is this true?
Yes.
Because that will actually launch you into the present moment more and say, no. Okay, so what do I really want to think? What do I really want to build? But we're going to go on in a few lessons today with how you actually arrive at where we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There's an arrival, there's a destination, there's an action. All these things match, but we're so used to looking and seeing and being stalled that we do nothing.
Right.
But it's not anybody's fault, including your own. It's habit and pattern. But that's beside the point now. We're not going to give habit or pattern any room anymore.
Yeah, it's time to just accept what is and then make a different decision and show up differently for yourself, because no one's coming again. You have to decide, this is my destination. I'm going to live there. And isn't it wonderful that something good is happening today? Isn't it wonderful I can make new choices? Isn't it wonderful? So you're staying in that different vibration, not that hamster wheel on repeat, rinse, and
on the past. And when you're in the past, you have to remember, that's why we want you to say, is that true? It's like, wait a minute. In the past, I have no past. The past is gone. And we keep dragging it forward.
Yeah.
And that's why we want you to listen to what your head is saying and what you're feeling, because you can be dragging it and exhausted every day of your life, because it is a burden to drag what doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And that repeat is ridiculous.
Yes. And as an entrepreneur and, business owners is like, you take yourself with yourself to your business, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So it's like if you aren't loving your employees like the way that you want to, or they're not showing up the way that you want them to, that's a you reflection. You've got to like look at yourself. That's what we're teaching. Notice where are you at in the game? Because if
Right.
you don't change the inner game, you're always you can fire every employee there and you'll still hire the
Yeah,
same
because
employee.
you are the one noticing.
Yep. And so it all matters. It's all the energy, it's all the frequency, it's all the beliefs. Like if you never change the belief about yourself, right, and notice where you're leaking energy or bringing the past or saying, gosh, I can never get this, da 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 da. That's you and repeat cycle in the past.
And when you
again.
say to yourself, I can never do it right, or
yes,
um,
it's never going to happen.
it's never going to
it never
happen.
works out.
You're talking directly to the present moment, which is the moment you can say, I can make this happen. So
Yeah.
it's a split second decision, but it's a decision that's so critical. When you feel the pattern or speaking, you can say, wait a minute,
Yeah.
to yourself. This
Like-
isn't good. This doesn't work for me anymore.
And there's like a sense that you kind of feel where it's like a rub from your true self if you notice it like in that instant, like where you're like, oh, this never works out, or oh, I'm comparing, or oh, I'm judging, or oh, I'm blaming. That's your instant of making and noticing a different decision. So that's how you tell, oh my gosh, I'm judging my employee again, I'm judging myself again, I'm looking for the results when the results of money is already here because I'm choosing to stay there.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to just stay so present that you start to really, you'll notice how fast you shift too when you can let go of those mental and emotional past patterns.
You'll feel it.
Yes, you'll be like, oh, the ease in the day, or things will work out, or you'll get the sale, or the employees are different. That's your sign that you are shifting.
Yes, and you'll want to practice being there, because it's not just going to stay because you think it should stay. It's the same thing of the pattern has to be established now, but now I see the difference. Now I see that this is all my job. It's all on me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that wants to change my world. I can't change anybody else's.
Yep.
But there are so many tools, and we have discovered so many of them that work, I would say, mystically and magically.
Yep.
So really think about, when you're in the present moment, what you want to help launch you into thinking differently and not listening to past thoughts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's in that instant, and if you can just stay aware of that, you're already ahead of the game. So you got this. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So enjoy. Leave questions if you're not understanding this or if it's not clear. We're happy to answer those. We do coaching and consulting for entrepreneurs and business owners, and we also have private clients. So wherever you're at, we kind of see where you're at and customize where you're stuck to get you unstuck and to start noticing and living the life and growing the business and yourself the way you want to. Yes. So enjoy your day, and we'll see you soon.